Before we begin sports, somebody at the desk is a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, me. Yeah. What's a big deal?
Taking on the Raiders tonight. Preseason, though. So
yeah,
do you really care that much?
Yeah, I do.
You know what? So do a lot of Raiders fans. And this is why. Preseason kickoff tonight in Dallas against the Cowboys. And like many teams at this point, there are more questions than answers. And no bigger question for the Raiders than a quarterback, Jason Campbell. Is he the man that could lead the team? Or is everybody so happy that it's any other quarterback than Jamarcus Russell? Are they blindsided? To Arlington, Texas, the answers, well, they start coming tonight. Campbell, well, the Raiders would win the coin toss, will get his opportunity playing the entire. Indy cars invading wine country, beautiful sight. They've been celebrating 40 years of open wheel racing in Sonoma, and now Infineon Raceway obviously continuing to host the series. On board, Michael Andretti. The challenge of the track, neutral terrain, natural terrain. Sonoma Valley offers blind turns, high elevations offers situations just like that. Narrow, the course is unique and fast. Let's get on board with Danica Patrick as she is in final 5 laps to go or so. She gets bumped up. That was just in front of her. She finished 16th, though. She continued to run. The only car, last car in lead lap, as she finished 16th. This is the final lap of the race. And Will Power, what a story he was. Last year, he thought his career ended after an accident. At this accident, he was carted off in an ambulance, sat out the rest of the year. This year, he comes back, wins the pole, and then he takes the checkered flag for the race. He has been really dominant this year on the IndyCar Series. He wins today at Sonoma. Of course, Scott Dixon finishing second. Dario Franchitti, last year's winner, finishing third. Sunday baseball between the Giants and the Cards in St. Louis. Mark McGwire on hand for this one. They could have used his bat. Not really, because the Cards had everything taken care of. Albert Pujols rips a single. That's in the third. It's when the scoring gets started. It's 1-0 Cards. Bottom of 4, Alan Craig. Offers up a pitch he likes, and he tattoos it to left field. 2-run shot, and the Cards out to a 5-0 lead. It's going south quickly for the Giants. Top of 5. Jaime Garza gets Aaron Rowan to ground out to end the game with Garcia's picking up the win today. The Giants with only 3 hits, 9-0 is the final score. Dallas Braden for the A's today against the Rays. Stockton resident getting defense in the second. Cliff Pennington. Look at this. Oh, great diving stop. Throws out Evan Longoria at first for the out. And if you remember, the Rays were the team that Braden was perfect against on Mother's Day. Top of 3. Perfect game gone. Double. And the Rays, just like that, open up a 1-0 lead. Bottom of 5, Matt Garza. This is how the A's actually tie the game up. It's called a balk. It's where the pitcher makes the false move on the mound. There's a runner on third. Everybody gets to advance. As you can see, Garza is complaining. Runner comes home, and it's game tied at 1. Then Evan Longoria gets his revenge. Doubles to left. Proves to be pretty much the game winner. The Rays get past Braden. 3-2 is the final score. Sacramento native Dusty Baker and the Cincinnati Reds battling the Dodgers tonight. Red hot right off the bat. Ryan Hannigan. Singles to center. 2-run score, and the Redlegs have a 2-0 lead. And the Reds with defense. Johnny Gomes. Flashing leather. Look at the diving catch. Oh, fantastic. And it robs James Loney of a hit. So game tied with 2 of the 5th when Joey Votto. Solo shot. Reds get by the Dodgers. 5-2 is the final score. Other baseball news, Cubs manager Lou Piniella is retiring following today's game against the Braves to spend more time with his family. Piniella had announced in July that he would retire at the end of the year, but apparently the end of the year for him is after today's game. So believe it or not, Mike Quaid will be taking over as the manager with the 38 games remaining on the season. Of course, Piniella coaching for the Cincinnati Reds, where he won a world title, the Cubs, the Devil Rays, and the Mariners. PGA Tour, the final round of the Wyndham Championship. Sacramento native Scott McCarron today. Look at this putt. 50 feet. You need a road map to find the hole. What a stroke this is. He shoots 69 today, and he falls 10 spots back. So the ball hangs on the cup for 20 seconds. You have 30 seconds to get up and to make your next putt. As he hangs on, it finally falls in. Way to go, Danny Noonan. He shoots 69 today, but nowhere near the top of the leaderboard. And this is the reason we fell back. So many players hot today. I mean, low numbers today, including David Toms here with the long birdie putt. This gives him a share of the lead. But how about this? On 18, Arjun Adwal needs this putt for victory. It's significant because he's not a regular on the PGA Tour. As we take a look at the leaderboard, he wins with that clutch putt on the 18th. He was a Monday qualifier, meaning he had to play his way into the tournament. Look at the numbers today. Tom's fires a 64, a couple of 62s atop that leaderboard as well. Well, back to the homeland now. The men's title in Cincinnati for the Masters today. This is men's tennis. Big tune-up for the U.S. Open. Roger Federer in the final against Marty Fish. Second set in the fifth game. Federer serving, Fish with the return, but Federer with a sweet backhand. He wins the second set in the tiebreak 7-6. The match going 3 sets, and this is match point. Federer gets the job done. He hasn't won a title in 7 months, which is un-Federer-like. It's his 4th title win in Cincinnati. Summer basketball now. Team USA battling Spain. Coach K looking on. There's drama in the 4th quarter. Juan Carlos Navarro hits the layup and the foul and converts the 3-point play. 85-84 Spain with the lead. Brilliant. Derrick Rose, the Chicago Bull, stepping up to the line, needing some clutch throws. He knocks them down 2. That gives the United States a lead. And then defense proves to be the winner. Kevin Durant, who so many people think is just an offensive guy, gets the block shot at the buzzer. Team USA knocks off Spain 86-85 is the final score. That's a look at sports. We'll have more news right after this.